Hey everyone, it's Donna Brown here, the Work From Home Queen. I hope you're doing well. In today's vlog, I want to talk about venting to educate. So, given that I'm all about working from home and I help a lot of people grow their businesses from home, we all know that we have access to wonderful platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, forums, lots of areas where we can network with other people, find clients, stay connected with our clients, and grow our business in general and just feel like we're part of a community, which is really cool. Sometimes, though, we forget that we don't know who is watching us. Particularly if you do a lot of networking online and accept friend requests and have subscribers from people that are not yet your client or not yet your referral source. And sometimes we use these platforms as an opportunity to vent our frustrations. And I think that is just natural because we are at home, and if you are a stay-at-home mum, for example, or even just someone who's working from home alone until your partner comes home, or maybe you're just working alone all the time and you're single and sexy and awesome, you don't necessarily have someone that you could vent to quite easily as you could at an office where you just turn your head and talk to the person sitting next to you. So we use these platforms, and I'm going to use Facebook as a great example, to vent our frustrations. And those frustrations could range from personal frustrations right through to client frustrations. And what I want to say is this. Personally, in my personal opinion, this is just my personal opinion, reading other people's frustrations constantly, the bitching and the moaning, it does nothing for your business. It just makes you look like a whinger and a complainer. For one thing, I am very anti, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. I'm very anti personal frustrations, as in, I don't agree on bagging your spouse, your children, your family publicly in a public forum. I have no issue if you want to bitch about them, go do it to a friend face to face. Of course, these people frustrate us. That's fine. I'm not against that. I just don't think the public forum where you're representing your business and your brand is the most appropriate place to do it. Now, on the flip side, sometimes we vent about clients or referral sources or potential clients or just our industry maybe, or just being in business. We vent our frustrations. And for those serious frustrations where we're actually bitching and complaining about individuals, we may not name them, we may not tag them, but somebody has inspired us to vent about a particular problem. I think a far better way of doing it is to actually turn that vent into an educational opportunity. Why is this person pissing you off? What have they done wrong? What would you have preferred they have done? And use that as an opportunity for you to educate your community around you on what the better approach is, or the right approach to you. Don't worry about what anyone else is thinking. So for example, something might be, if you are a virtual assistant and clients are perceiving you that you should be charging $7 or $10 an hour because that is their interpretation of what a VA charges, because they've only used offshore VAs from Australia, UK or USA, for example, offshore to those countries. So if that's the case and you're constantly getting hit up with that problem, rather than complaining and just bitching and saying, oh, clients are stupid, they don't know how much we charge, rah, 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 rah. Use it as an educational opportunity to say, this is the difference, you can still vent, but use the language to turn it around into an opportunity for you to educate your community around you on why you charge what you charge, or why you don't charge $7 or $10 an hour, and the differences between an offshore VA and yourself. Same if you are a wellness practitioner, a business coach, or anything of that nature. If somebody's pissing you off, if a client did something wrong to you, if clients are cancelling on you, and you want to bitch and complain on clients cancelling on the last minute and rah, 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 use it as an opportunity to educate your market, your community around you on the better behaviour, the better approach, the right way. Not only will it give you an opportunity to get shit off your chest, which is great, but it will also give you the opportunity to educate. As I've been saying 5 times, 10 times throughout this video, it'll position you as a much more professional person. It positions you as a much more positive person, and people are attracted to positive people. Nobody likes working with people who are whinging and moaning. Nobody likes hanging out with negatives. So stay positive. How can you turn this around into an educational opportunity? I have no issue with you wanting to vent, but do it in the right way. Have you seen, tell me, is there someone in your newsfeed and they own, and particularly business owners, I'm talking about your friends that don't own a business, like, they don't use Facebook for business, that's not an issue. But have you got a friend who runs a business and is constantly complaining on Facebook and you just think, I would never hire her or work with her or work with him because all he does is seems like a complainer. Who wants to work with a complainer? Don't tag them and don't tell me who they are, but I'd love to hear your experiences and tell me how does it make you feel as a viewer of all that? And are you are you innocent or not innocent in that behaviour? Have you been doing it? Maybe you should stop. So just as a caveat, I'm not talking about, technology is ruining my life today. That's no big deal. That's like a little bit of tongue-in-cheek complaint. I'm talking about serious complaints here. Stop bitching, start educating, become a positive person. You'll attract the right kind of people towards your world. Comment below, subscribe, and I will see you next time.